Here's a band called Lestel. The song is called Life in Silhouettes. All I know about this is that the very first note sounded like it was a piano when YouTube auto-loaded it. The thumbnail has got a trumpet in it, which is intriguing. And shout out, wrong button, to Coop for requesting this live on Twitch. And I mean, you can also subscribe to the Patreon if you want. Go! So far, so good. Beautiful. Interesting. Kind of emo. Oh, drummer singing. Very pretty. Man, such a nostalgic sound. It's huge. The guitars are beautifully harmonious. Man, it's like pop punk meets screamo. I like it. So many vocalists. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a trumpet. Oh, it's a horn. Is it? It's huge. It's subtle. Wow. The intensity of the screams over it. Oh. Wow. This is kind of amazing. Wow, they've layered that fucking brilliantly and built to it masterfully. That's what it feels like, the song, just like arms open. Let's fucking go. Wow, imagine that as a set ender. Jesus Christ. Do you know what? When that started, I was like, all right, cool. You know, some nice harmonious guitars, you know, working quite well together. You got some cool drum sounds, kind of well mixed, well balanced. I like this. But it's also reminding me of like the story so far, which I really like, but also, okay, fine. And then it has very on the nose sort of screamo edge. You got that one token guy that sounds like, I'm gonna scream the same thing you've just sung to reiterate it. And I was like, all right, I kind of know where we are. But fuck, it just gets deeper and deeper and deeper into your pores as that song goes on. It lifts you the way everything builds together gradually. Ah, fucking hell. They just find that marvelous home chord and everything layering over it. And they just hold you there. Incredible. 3 great voices there. And a very subtle bit of brass. Very subtle. Almost, if you didn't see it, I'm not sure I would have noticed it. So that was nice. Very nice. Tastefully done. Fucking wow. I loved that. Now, absolutely delicious. I'm tempted to give that a masterpiece. And I'm sure it's influenced because of the nostalgic element of that. I just don't know whether the start of that song and how kind of very typical sort of screamo that was, whether that's a detractor. I'm going to allow it. Fuck it, man. I have nothing bad to say about that. I love that. I think it's rare for music in the rock genre to build to such a gorgeous crescendo that just fills me up on the inside. Like I viscerally felt the sentiment of that. And purely on a sonic level. I don't know what the fuck they were singing about. Didn't pay attention to the lyrics. But the sound of that, the way that built, was a fantastic payoff for what was a very enjoyable start. I have nothing negative to say about that at all. That was fucking great. I loved that. Lastelle with a masterpiece. Life in Silhouettes. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Very well lit. It's so easy to make that whole thing muddy, but they nailed that. That was fantastic.